Hi everybody. Today we are going to discuss about the security issues in ad hoc sensor networks and that authentication and its type. So you have to discuss about the authentication. So authentication in the sense you have to give the approval. That's the approval of the message. That is a process to verify to identify the users, the system, the entity attempting the access of particular resources on services. That's called as a authentication. In crucial aspect, the information security is employed in various contexts, including the computer system, network, Wi-Fi's, and other applications. And all it comes under the crucial applications, crucial aspects. The primary goal of authentication is to ensure the authorized individuals or system are granted access to the specific resources. These are the main authentication purpose. Common challenges in authentication to include the risk of passwords and balance between security and other convenience. So these are the main evolving security threats in the authentication. So what's the need of authentication? So first of all, what is the purpose? What is the need in the sense? Protecting the confidential information. So the suppose the company is there means the information must be confidential because it is more valid. So personal data, financial data, information data, prior properties data that and all have to keep in confidential manner. So protecting confidential information. And second one is preventing unauthorized access. So anybody is authorized, anybody uh, is entering into the our premises or access the data means it is preventing. That's the main important thing. And then preventing the identity theft. So by identifying the users to help the theft in the particular presence. And then adaptation to remote access. So these are the main important things in the authentication purpose. The next one is authentication types. So we have the password based authentication, token based authentication, certificate based authentication, risk based authentication. Password based authentication in the sense provide the secret password to share to access the particular resource like a Gmail password like that we have to enter and then we give to the Gmail we enter into the particular mail that is called as a password authentication. Token based authentication in the sense physical or digital tokens such as folks, smart cards or mobile apps with the help of we can able to enter like a smartphone we can able to enter that particular thing. And then certificate based authentication, the digital certificate is open issued to the third party and then the authenticity by use of the system that's called as certificate authentication. Risk based authentication, the decision are based on the risk factor. So considering user behavior, location and other external information remain the particular things is called as a risk based authentication. Based upon the risk it will authenticate. The digital signature, so definition is the private key, public key is there. Private key is nothing but a single user and then private key is create the digital signature. Public key is a recipient user and the public key is verify the signature. These are all the digital signatures. Digital signatures mainly main advantage in the security, efficiency, cost savings, and then non-repudiation. These are the main advantages. Even though some application is there, so e-signature, small email security, financial transactions, and then legal document all comes under the main parameter of the digital signature. Digital certificate, the public key, identity information, digital signature is comes under the digital certificate. Digital certificate is a digital form of information. This identification to include the information about the identify the entity such as an individual, a website or organization is the main form of digital certificate. And then digital certificate mainly SSL and then TLC certificate and then code signing certificate, email certificate, and the certificate life cycle has issues, renewal, revocation are main important thing. Applications are digital signature, VPN authentication, and Wi-Fi security. These are all the main digital certifications. User authentication mainly process to verify the identity of individual seeking the access of the system. This is called as a application or network things. Ensure the only the authorized users can give the entity. These are the main important things. And then user authentication, data processing, network security, compliance, secure compliance, and then user trust are the main important thing for the important user authentication. Adaptive authentication, there is a contextual authentication and risk-based authentication. Contextual authentication is consider the user behavior, location, and device information. Adjust the security means it's based on the provider links. That is a elliptic curve cryptograms, that is ECC. Mainly the elliptic curve is a mathematical equation definition curve or all finite field. Based on the point, there's a specific point on the curve used the starting point in the cryptographic operations. And then scalar multiplications is four operations involving the repeated addition and based on the greater public. These are the important things in the ECC. Yes, sir. Thank you. The security is very, very important for the all the aspects.